Entering the job site, the installer will want to assure that the area to be tiled is level, plumb, and square. The application demonstrated here is for an area 5 feet wide by 3 feet deep. Using a pre-manufactured Fundo shower pan, the installer dry positions the pan on the floor and marks the area where the drain is to be applied. Again, making sure the Fundo shower pan is level on the subfloor, the installer then marks the exact hole opening for the drain. The 2-inch PVC drain pipe must be flush with the subfloor surface. Using a jigsaw, the installer cuts a 5-inch diameter hole directly around the center of the 2-inch PVC drain pipe. Each shower pan comes with an wedi drain shown here. A ring of wedi caulk is applied to the ventile or pan center hole. The drain body is placed over the caulk ring and the pan is turned upside down. Next, apply the rubber O-ring and then the fiber O-ring. The locking nut is tightened against the stainless steel plate on the underside of the Fundo shower pan. Notice that no waterproofing membrane or pan liner is needed for this system. Now, using a modified thin-set adhesive as per ANSI standard 118.4, the installer applies a bed of mortar directly onto the subfloor using a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch square notch trowel. He then applies a mortar bed to the underside of the shower pan, back buttering the thin set also with a 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch square notch trowel. The shower pan is then placed onto the subfloor directly over the 5-inch center hole. Applying downward pressure, the installer ensures the pan is bonded in a level position. The pre-sloped shower pan is now attached to the 2-inch PVC drain pipe by installing the rubber caulking gasket. It is pressure fitted with a caulking nut by tightening with a flat head screwdriver. The walls are now ready for installation. Again, using the wedi caulk, a continuous 1/2-inch bead is applied to the perimeter channel. Using a 1/2-inch sheet of 3 foot by 5 foot wedi panel, the installer presses the board firmly into the channel. Wedi fasteners and washers are applied 1 per foot onto studs 16 inches on center. A slight dimple is made into the wedi panel so that the fastener is just below the panel surface. Before the next panel is applied, a continuous 1/4 inch bead of wedi caulk is applied to the top edge of the lower panel. The next panel is then placed directly onto the caulk and fastened into place. Using a putty knife, the excess caulk is spread flat along the seam, forming a waterproof seal. Cutouts can be made with a utility knife or a jigsaw. When 2 wedi panels are placed at right angles to each other, the corners should be fitted tightly and sealed with wedi caulk. The wedi panels are simply cut using a utility knife and a straight edge. The wedi recessed soap niche can now be placed flush with the building panels. The wedi soap niches, made of the same material thickness as the building panels, now can be positioned, fastened, and sealed in place. All corners, seams, and fastener holes into the wedi panels are waterproofed using the wedi caulk and spread flat with a putty knife. The curbs are cut using a handsaw and positioned in place with modified thin-set. A final application of waterproof wedi caulk is applied around the curb and to the bottom perimeter of the wedi total shower system. An alternative method to waterproofing the bottom perimeter of the shower is to apply a small amount of modified thin-set and install the wedi preformed corners and sealing tape to the wall base and floor. The installer is now ready to tile. To make tile installation as easy as possible, wedi designed a 4-inch square drain with a silver or brass-colored stainless steel strainer. The drain body is available in brass or PVC and is compatible with PVC or ABS pipes.